Here are the top 3 stupid mistakes that veterans can make.
Whiskey 9 Yankee 7 November Golf, over.
The goal for every veteran is to win their claim the first time and not have to deal with any appeals. Number 1 is going to be by far the absolute most important mistake that veterans should not make. Starting with number 3, personal statements or lay statements, also known as buddy letters. For every claim, I highly recommend that you submit a statement. Even a simple statement of, my name is Gunny Google and I'm requesting these claims be service connected. My medical records show complaints of X, Y, and Z. I have a current diagnosis that can be found in my VA medical records from VAMC Washington, D.C. or whatever VA that you see. And I believe these disabilities are a direct result or secondary result of military service or my service-connected condition. There are a few disabilities that I always recommend submitting a personal statement for, and one of those is migraines. For migraines, I would annotate the frequency, how long they last, if you take any medications, and the symptoms you experience when you have a migraine. I would also include a migraine log that goes back at least 6 months. For number 2, if you at any point know you're gonna file a disability claim, open up what's called an intent to file. An intent to file will have your claim be backdated so that way you don't miss out on any monies. And we like monies. As long as your claim is submitted within that 1-year time frame, you'll get the back pay. It's super easy to submit an intent to file. All you do is log on to va.gov, click on file claim for compensation, answer about 2 to 3 questions, and boom, you have an intent to file. And the number 1 absolute stupidest mistake a veteran can make is submitting a claim without medical evidence. Hands down, no contest, the VA will deny your claim if you submit it without evidence. In fact, when you do submit medical evidence for your claim or relevant medical evidence, that's something that the VA cannot ignore. When I say medical evidence, this can come in many forms. Of course, complaints from your service treatment records are going to be the golden ticket, but if you see VA healthcare or private healthcare, those medical records could become relevant medical evidence. If you have a CMP exam, that exam does become medical evidence. Your DD-214 could become evidence, especially to prove presumptive service under the PACT Act. Personnel records, statements, IMOs, and DBQs, this is also a golden ticket. And anytime you went to the ER. Believe it or not, veterans make these 3 mistakes all the time. If we are gonna unclog the VA system, then we, as veterans, as a whole, need to start submitting evidence-based claims.